we will be free. For when the rising tide is turned in every London quarter, Parliament comes crashing down with Robert's Rules of Order.
That was the 15th. Yeah, that was the Ides of March.
Was it?
Yes, it was.
All right.
And you avoided getting stabbed.
That's always a good day.
Because you got the question right, yes.
That's always a good day. All right. You ready?
And
you're going to know this.
Kiss of Death. One fame. Okay, there we go. Go ahead.
No, you'll definitely know this.
Go ahead. I was writing the 17th next. Anyway,
I hope you. A vote to reconsider.
Okay.
In a committee of the whole.
Okay.
A. Is in order and requires a majority vote.
Okay, keep going.
B. Is out of order. C. Is in order and requires a 2/3 vote. D. Can be debated.
Okay. This is in committee of the whole.
Yes.
Okay, and it's a motion to reconsider.
Yes.
Which means we're reconsidering the motion that was sent to the committee of the whole in the first place. It has to be.
Well.
What else would it be? I mean, what are we reconsidering? It's got to be the motion that was sent to them in the first place.
No, because in consideration of the motion, you could be in the committee. You could be making other motions that are related to resolving the motion that was sent to the committee.
Okay, that's a fair statement. Now, the first option was
is in order and requires a majority vote.
Possibly true. Keep going.
B is out of order.
No.
C is in order and requires a 2/3 vote.
If A is right, C is wrong. If C is right, A is wrong, which means that neither one of them are right. So D is debatable, and the answer is yes. That's what I'm going with.
You're going with D?
Yes.
It's B. Is out of order.
Why?
We will find out. You've lost your winning streak here.
Yes, I have, but I'm not sure what's the...
Well, let's see.
What's the citation?
330.
330.
Section 37, which I'm supposing is Committee of the Whole.
That's probably...
I'm wondering if we're freezing your wife out yet, because the furnace has been off for a while now.
Well, she's the jacket up there.
Boy, don't worry about her.
I'm wearing a hoodie, okay?
She's got a jacket. She'll be fine. Oh boy. Okay.
In the worst case, you have a couple of like Afghans or quilts or something.
They're blankets.
On the blankets up on the sofa, so you can wrap yourself on that with the dog. She'll be fine.
It's not A. It is B. It is B, Mr. Bolton.
Okay.
Okay. So a 330 lines 12 through 13.
Okay, that falls under just right above form an example.
Okay, let me find form an example.
This is section 37. Yes.
Yeah. Oh. Why am I in section 52?
I don't know.
Because I went to committee of the whole. Wait a minute.
This is under reconsider.
Oh, okay, never mind. Well, you can read it.
In other respects, reconsideration in a committee is the same as in the meeting of a society or its board. A vote cannot be reconsidered in a committee of the whole.
That doesn't say why.
No, it doesn't say why.
30, well...
Is there a second citation there?
No. 330 lines 12 through 13. Let me find it in here to see if it gives any more...
Be my guest. I'm going to go look up...
Nope, it's the same thing you said. In other respects. Well, it's just ipso dixit. They can't.
Oh, this might be why.
What? Okay.
On 530, which is the
Committee of the Whole.
Committee of the Whole, section 52.
Where I was.
It says the following: the bullet points about which of the three different devices. In a committee of the whole, which is suited to large assemblies, the results of votes taken are not final decisions of the assembly, but have the status of recommendations, which the assembly is given an opportunity to consider further when it votes on finally under regular rules. So if they're recommendations and they can further debate them, there's no need to be able to reconsider them because you can do it anyway through debate.
But perhaps I'm reading into this too much, but like I said before, what if there are, like, what I'm going to use a non-technical term, sub motions. Like in the committee, you're making other motions that have to do with your consideration of the recommendation. Those can't be reconsidered.
Okay, conduct of business. Like ordinary committees, the committee of the whole cannot alter the text of any resolution referred to it. But it can propose amendments which must report in the form of a recommendation to the assembly. Amendments to a resolution originating in the committee are in order. However, if such amendments are adopted within the committee, they are incorporated in the resolution before it is reported to the assembly for action. A committee of the whole is under the rules of the assembly except as follows. The only motions that are in order in a committee of the whole are to adopt within the committee for inclusion in its report, to amend what is proposed to report,
right,
and to rise and report, asterisk, except that among the incidental motions a point of order can be raised, an appeal from the decision of the chair can be made, a division of the assembly can be called for, and applicable requests and inquiries can be made. In a debate on a motions to adopt or amend, unless a limit is prescribed by the assembly. Or if Wayne's back.
He is.
Yeah.
You heard Xena baying.
Yeah. Unless a limit is prescribed by the assembly before it goes in the committee of the whole, as explained below, each member can speak a limited number of times in each section. Blah blah blah. If the committee of the whole wishes action to be taken on which requires an adoption of any motion other than those that are in order in the committee listed above, it must vote to rise and report a recommendation as to consider action. The motion to rise is undebatable and cannot be amended, etc. See, I'm just going to skim a little bit here. Committee of the whole can't do a subcommittee. No kidding.
So, in other words, if say somebody moved to amend something, that couldn't be reconsidered. It just can't be for whatever. It's just ipsodix. It can't be. They don't really give a reason why it couldn't be.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's just a rule.
I'm going with my explanation. I don't know if it's right or not, but it sounds good.
Favor! Let's hear the opposition side. Like a stubborn donkey's bray. All opposed? You say nay. Opposed! Opposed! The motion carries anyway.